Alright, hello everybody, this is Mr. Crypt here, and today I'm going to be kicking off a new series where I walk you through all of the main full trials on the standard difficulty in Program Genesis on the Outlast trials. So we're going to be starting off on Kill the Snitch, and I will also be doing this on Psychosurgery as well, so do not feel left out. Those videos will come soon. There is a couple guides on YouTube, but those were pretty outdated. As enemy spawns have significantly changed since the game's early access, so we are going to be going through this, and I'm going to walk you through Kill the Snitch on standard. So we have just arrived, and let's begin the trial. So we're going to open up right here outside the police station, and no one out here is going to spawn, so basically we could just look around if we want. And, if you would like to get any tools or materials like some bricks, grab some in this little building that's to the right and left of the shuttle once you enter the trial. You can go through this door, and there usually won't be anyone to disturb you. Actually, there will never be anyone to disturb you since this is standard. It's definitely different on Psychosurgery, but yeah. So anyways, we can go through one or two ways. I honestly prefer to go this way just because it's easier. And yeah, so we can go through this, we can jump through this window. And again, you could scout for any materials you want, like a bandage if you want it. So, anyways, we can duck the sound trap. We don't want to activate these as they can impact our grade. It's very slight, but still is. And we just want to look around for posters, like we got one spawn right here. There might be one spawning on the outside of the police station. But in this case, we already got one. Of course, we are looking for 3 posters in order to get that A+ grade. And yeah, so there's one X-Pop that's going to be right here. Except, I mean, he's quite slow and quite dumb. So he can't do much to you. So you just really go right past him. You can hit him with a brick if you want. You can hit him with your stun if you want. I would recommend running this trial with the stun rig, because it is the most useful. It is the most useful rig in general. Of course, there's blind. It's pretty good. There's jammer, but if you're trying to get to your trial, I would go for stun. It's the most useful. It provides you self-defense. And so, anyways, Coil just finished burning that guy to death. I don't know how his head combusted like that. It doesn't make any sense, but yeah, let's continue on. So we can just go right here through these holding cells to the left. And pick up another poster right here. There's a high chance that a poster will spawn in this hallway somewhere. Grab some more bottles, of course. And there's a lockpick if you want it. You can open up locked blue containers with these lockpicks to get rig rechargers. However, on standard, on anything but Psychosurgery, they're not super useful because the recharge time is pretty quick. Even if you don't have any upgrades on the stun, it's still just like a couple minutes at most. Anyways, we can push the snitch. There's not going to be anyone here to bother us. And then we just turn right back around and head into the garage. Let's just wait for the store to open. Okay, so here's an example of the blue container I was talking about. If it is locked, a rig recharger will 100% be in it. Usually there's just like a battery or, you know, something else in it. So again, yeah, another blue container, it's just a battery. So if you don't want to grab it, you can. And there might be a poster spawn down here, like on these walls. And if we jump up here, there might be a poster. So let's just look, because there could be a poster spawn up here. Which there isn't. Like, it could be, like, right here, or, like, on this wall or something. It's better to get posters early on in the trial, so that way when you're at the end, you're not scavenging for them. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Anyways, we're now in the garage, and this is when the danger really comes in. So, the first thing I would do is probably just go to your right through this door. Because a really common generator spawn is right at this wall right here. Like, there could be a generator right here, but in this case it's our gas can, so we can grab that. And from here, I would just go straight. Now, Coil is here, except he's not really going to bother you as long as you're crouching. He'll just kind of follow his own path. which is just like really like around this whole like section right here. They'll just kind of patrol back and forth. Now there could be a generator right here, so look for one. There could also be a generator over there. Actually, can't tell if there is. So let's see. Yeah, there could be a generator past this gate as well. So I guess since the coil went over there, we can go through this door. Now there could also be a generator in this room, like in this corner. And like I was saying, there could be a generator like right here. And here's our third and final poster, so we can grab that. Unlock the door. Now it is light. We want to make sure that we stay away from the light, as enemies can. There's definitely a difference between enemies seeing you in the light versus the dark. So really just stay in the dark as long as possible. So there could also be a generator right here, which there is. So here's our generator. So we're gonna fill this up. And he shouldn't come to us because we're making only a level 1 sound. And let's go ahead and do this. Like so. Get both of these side panels. And get the generator itself. Boom, boom, boom. I would make sure to do this once Coil is actually far away from the generator so he doesn't hear you. Anyways, we can just go back the way we came. We can go back to... here's another poster. So if you grab extra posters, they can give you some bonus points to make up for any like damage that you take. Okay, Coil is right there. He's going this way, so we're gonna go through this door. And he shouldn't find us. So, okay, this is a really annoying place of a trap. So, yeah, he's just chilling over there, I guess. Now, if he's like this far away, yeah, we can do this, no problem. Since the garages do make level 2 sounds instead of level 3 like they used to be, thank God. Now we can just run right back up, right back through this door the way we came. And push the snitch again. Now again, there's also no danger here. On higher difficulties, there would be. Okay, here's our TV. So, if for some reason you can't get the clue, you need to get the clue before opening this door. I used to be confused about this. I thought that it would be pointless getting the clue, but I was wondering why the door's closed. I was like, oh, I have to get the clue. Okay. So yeah, let's grab this. So now we have our key, and we can just open this right back up, and basically the second you open it, you're just gonna push this. Try to get as much going as possible. So, actually not sure where he's spawning. Okay, he's spawning right here. So, I would recommend using your stun right here. Yeah. What is he doing? Okay, he's an idiot, so he's gonna go down there. You could use your stun, just make sure he's off the tracks and stuff. He's quite slow on standard, so I wouldn't worry about like not being able to run away or anything. So we want to make sure that he does lock when you hear that clicking noise, so that way like it literally can't move. Like I can't push it, pull it back. I didn't get that first clue. I really want to like throw this. God, what are these hitboxes? I'm trying to get him distracted to go out there. Okay, he's going. Let's grab our clue, which is I. So the path I'll take is just go through this bathroom, and then here's our next clue right here, and then we can go through infirmary. Let's fire. And we're gonna run right down here and get spade. And then we can really just work our way back. So at this point, I'd be looking out for the Murkoff room. There is one other spawn that's in the basement. In one of the further rooms. So one Murkoff room spawn could be down here. It could be in this door.
Check it out.
But it's not, of course.
Look at that.
as you can see. Can I unping it, please? Thank you. So, I don't want to be seen. We can go through this library. We can take a look around. There could be bodies in here, or there could not be. Okay. Now I do want to check out whatever this is, the kitchen or laboratory, whatever. And right here is our spade, so we can grab this body. Just really make sure it's the right body, otherwise you will take damage. Another blue container. If it's locked, it'll give you a rig recharger. But if it's not locked, no rig recharger, and it'll just be like a battery. I don't think there's anything else that you can get from those blue containers other than a battery. So, yeah. Nothing in here. There's bandages. This is another Murkoff room spawn. So it could be right here. But it's not. So anyways, we can move our way back into the previous section. I'm actually not exactly sure where the precise point is where it goes from section C to section B, like section 3 to section 2. So we're just right back to where we were. So there was the laboratory. We just came through here. So he's coming our way. Let's go through here. Now our key could be in the what's it called? The interrogation room. So it looks like, yeah, interrogation room. So our second key could be in here. Let's just take a look. It is in here. So pretty good luck so far. Every single body has been the body. Okay. So we can grab another bottle. Here's a locked container. If you open that, there will be a rig recharger in it. Just putting that out there. This area right here is another Murkoff room spawn. Right here. This room right here could be a Murkoff room. This window will be blocked off, so don't even try, like, getting your way into here. This window would be blocked off. Anyways, let's head outside. And this is where we could find our other key, potentially. Let's see. No, this is crown, so we're not going to grab that. And really, there's like no one out here. This is really annoying. I'm gonna go through the other way. We can cut through this little room right here. This is diamonds. Let's just get that out of the way. So this is the picture. You really want to be careful with this guy. If you make like any noise, he's gonna go absolutely insane. Like he'll throw Molotovs left and right. I was trying to demonstrate there, but I think I threw it too high for him to throw something. Wow. Okay. Once he starts running, he's going away, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. So yeah, we can go through reception right here in this little room. Back into here. And then we are now back in section 1. Now we're going into administration right here. This is another potential location for our key and the Murkoff room. It's right here. Okay. So that's a spawn for the Murkoff room. I think a couple of these doors, I think this door, and this door are potential spawns. So we want to find both of the buttons. Wow. This is really awkward. I don't want him in here, so you can just lure him out. Like, I'm gonna lure him into this little dark area. Can you come down here? Oh, ouch. Alright, pal. So he doesn't... I don't think he really likes going down here. Yeah, definitely not. This isn't it, right? This is Bunny. We want Eye. I mean, really, the bodies are just... Like, there's still some body locations that I just, like, have no idea that they could possibly be there, but they are. Okay, let's try this again. We don't want to disturb our boy. So it could be, like, in this little, like, barrier right here. Okay, yeah, so let's grab that. And also the other one. And we can go into the Murkoff room. And enemies don't really like coming in here as long as you make an effort not to make noise. So, I mean, yeah, we can be like right here and he just won't see us. Okay, so we can grab our health booster, our stamina booster, and our battery booster. Stamina booster is definitely the most useful because it lets you run away from enemies like very easily. We also get a free rig recharger and the master key. I didn't want this battery, but I guess I'll use it. One thing you can do is use both the batteries in here and also these pills just to help get you some points back in case you like got damaged or ran over a sound trap or really like any negative thing. Anyways, let's grab this. And we probably won't use it, but it's if you want to open up like any blue containers with it, you can. In fact, I think I saw one in here. Yeah, so here's an example of what I was talking about. Take this blue container and we unlock it with the master key or a lockpick, and there's a rig recharger for us, just sitting right there. Another thing you can do for points, this is really annoying. I'm just gonna stun him unless he doesn't see me. Yeah, he does not see me. What an idiot. What an idiot. Okay, he's gonna go down there. Let's just go down here and continue looking for our body. So it could also be in here, the dispatch room, if that's what you want to call it. Get some evidence while we're at it. Evidence also counts positive towards your grades, so you can do that if you want. There's no bodies in here, surprisingly. So I guess the only other location is in this room right here. And of course, out right next to that room. So now we have all three of our keys. Now that we have all three of our keys, we can go. Let's just stun him. Honestly, for some reason our guy's rolling back. I don't know why. Yeah. So I don't think he's really gonna chase us here. Kind of fart. Never mind. So I'm gonna stun him again, and then we can just keep going. If you don't have as many rig rechargers as me, which I honestly would recommend, really going through this trial, really any trial, trying to get as many as you can for these parts where you have to avoid enemies a bunch. Especially in this part when you're trying to push this guy and there's a bunch of guys trying to bug you. But, yeah, if you don't, then, I mean, you can still get through this pretty easily. You just have to, like, do it when he's not there. It's like you can throw a bottle to the other side. Anyways, we're going to go to this one in particular. And we're going to watch for Coil. He's going to come out of one of these areas, or even behind us if we're unlucky. So just listen for, like, a door breaking. Or... okay, here he is. So we actually almost got it. We're just going to loop him around. Looping him around is a pretty good strat. Okay, so once we get him through there, we can just run back. Okay, so we're gonna listen for any door breaks. If we hear any, then we run. But if we don't, then we continue, and we're done. So now we're gonna go, basically take the short way back, which is through here. And through here. And then we can make our way back to the shuttle. With pretty much complete ease, as this is standard and no one is going to be here. Yeah, I mean, he's spawning a little too late. You can hear that. And before you leave, I would make an effort to, like, throw whatever you have in your inventory, break any traps you can. I absolutely missed because I suck. Like, throw any traps, throw any things you can. Like, throw it as many traps as you can. Any enemies. And if you have a stun, throw it. Just get as much out of your, get as much use as you can out of your items to make the most positive impact towards your grade. So that is A+ on Kill the Snitch on Program Genesis on standard at 18 minutes and 36 seconds. So if we look at our grade here, we can see that we had 0 demerits. I'm pretty surprised. I swear that I like stepped on glass or something, but we didn't. And we are now all set with the A+ grade. So I hope these tips were of some use to you. Of course, I will be doing this on all the other main trials on standard, and then I'll also do a separate guide for psychosurgery. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do have any tips for me, any suggestions, or you want to add anything on in the comments, let me know, and let me know if this video was any use to you. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now.